Hi guys, Dave's here. Well, I'm going to pause the woodworking projects for a while and try to finish my old car here. It's a 1956 Ford car. Now this is my first car that I ever owned. It was my dad's and everything. So I want to do some videos on restoring it and everything, and the process that I take and everything. So I hope you enjoy it. The first episode here, I'm going to use this POR15 on this, but it's a process that you got to go through. They call it a three-step process. You can use a degreaser after you clean it off, then you use the metal prep, and then you use the POR15. I think it's a four-step process because you got to clean the metal first, either using a wire brush or some other means. So that's the process we're going to be doing today, is cleaning it off, prepping it, and getting it ready for paint here. I'm about ready to blow it off here, then we'll apply the degrease. Okay, and what I did was mix some of this up with water and everything, and I put it in a spray bottle. So let's spray it down here. Okay, after you let that sit on there just for a few minutes, don't let it dry completely on it. I've got down some water in a sprayer here because I can't get my water hose down here. Now we need to rinse it off. Okay, now that I rinsed it off, I'm going to take an air hose and blow it in some of the spots to try to get the water off so we can let it dry. Okay, now we're putting the POR15 metal prep, and I put it in a spray bottle here. It's purple. Let's spray it down. Now we need to keep this wet for 20 to 30 minutes, so it bites into the rust, bites into the metal and rust. Okay, about 15 minutes in, go ahead and spray some more on it. You don't want to let this dry on there, so you want to keep it wet. Okay guys, we let it sit on there 30 minutes, and I sprayed in between to keep it wet now. So now we need to rinse this off. Okay guys, this is what it looks like after it dries. It doesn't look good, but it's ready for paint now. So, well, I opened up my can of paint, so it seems like I must have sealed it pretty good. But I would recommend getting a little 4-ounce 6-pack though, if you're going to be painting some big areas. They say that, but yeah, it seems alright. So you stir it up a little bit, and don't paint out of the can. Pour it in another container. I've got me an old cottage cheese container that I've cleaned. And what I've been doing on this is, now be careful, don't get none of this on you, because this paint, it takes a while to come off of you. Make me a little V here, as I already got some on me here. So quite a bit of paint in here. But you want to seal this can up as soon as you pour it. Be careful here, I don't want to get this no more paint on me than I have to. Okay guys, I got my brush here, I got my paint, and I got some long gloves on here. Like I said, you don't want to get this paint on you. It takes a while to wear off. You can't get it off. So be careful if you use this stuff. And you don't have to put it on here very thick either. Just take your time brushing it on. You can always go back and put a second coat on it. And one thing else too about it, you don't have to worry about which way you put it on. It's self-leveling, so that's another plus. Okay guys, this is what it looks like after I paint it. That's not dry yet, but it'll come looking just like this. I've got some other parts up here that I painted with that too. Let me show you. This is some other parts that I've used that POR15 on. It leaves a good glossy, and it won't scratch. So we'll see how this lasts. Well guys, I hope this helps you out if you want to use POR15. Like I said, it's a 4-step process. You've got to, use some kind of wire brush and abrasive wheels, little sanders just like I did, and then do the other 3 steps. But you see, it turned out looking pretty good. So I hope this helps somebody, and as always, thanks for watching guys.